Hey there everybody, it's Kounelus, and I'm back again with another episode of Battle Brothers. So, when last we left off, pretty much we finally took the seas from Atlantis, and now we are, well, pretty much we took the seas from Atlantis, and now, what are we doing? We are basically waiting for all of our forces to move where we want them to move, and that's honestly just about it. Because I don't think we have enough to take those guys. I mean, we could probably take that. You know what? Yeah, let's go for that. Because we can't build any temples. And none of them are going to have priest levels because we don't have a temple there already. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll attack down that way. He's moving his way down in that general direction. Those guys are building up there. We're waiting for our Titan to heal up there. So all we have to do now is just wait. So, did I just see horror? Did we get attacked by a horror again? Did I forget to take somebody off of, take someone's... Interesting. Okay, I'm wondering if I forgot to take someone's, lantern away. So, a dire portent, what is it? Blah blah. Beasts can truly claim to be fit on the throne without first claiming homage to the storm. Okay. So that gives him some kind of gems, and our prophet's power has left. We've taken this area with no trouble. We've killed the Van Jarl and the Van Hers, and did not kill that Van Jarl, but we did kill a Crystal Priestess. Okay. And then an entire village has been devoured by vinemen that are now spreading over the rest of the province. Fun. Okay. Unknown benefactor donated a gold statue, very nice. Death +1, and then we lost the Silverwood because it was undefended? I'm sorry, what? I thought I checked to make sure everywhere that was defended could be defended. Okay, well, regardless, we now have people that we can move to deal with that. Do I have actual people here? There's just one? I mean, is it really worth swinging down that way for one? No. No is pretty much the pretty quick answer to that. Not even for two. Yeah, not really worth it. Okay, so we've apparently lost that. Still under siege there. We've ground down the death gems yet again. We are continuing our... You're opening a tomb? I never know if those things actually do something. His diseases are being healed. Because he had, what, 7 of them last time? And he has 6 now? I think they're being healed at least. Okay. Now what are we doing? You've built the temple there, and you've built the temple there, so you're moving there. I don't know why I didn't move him. Which way do I want to send him? I think I need to send him this way to claim the, Yeah, I need to send him to go claim the... Basically to claim a, come on, brain, kick into gear here. I need him to go to claim the Thrones of Ascension that we have gained. I need to go ahead and I'll throw 50 here. And now, can I declare one of these guys a prophet? Sweet. Okay, so I can send him as a prophet. He can build a temple and then also be able to take that. And I wanted to see what their new dark skies... Black clouds, yeah, the more fearful the skies, the darker skies will severely lower the morale of those affected. Lasts until it is dispelled. Okay, well, we do have a mage that can dispel. So we're just going to go ahead and get rid of that. And it was what, an alteration? No. Where was it at? Enchantment. Yes, we're going to dispel dark skies. I am willing to sink... Honestly, I'm willing to sink, you know... I don't think we'll need 200, but I'm going to sink 200 into it. Because the other one doesn't do anything, right? 20 air gems? No, I don't care about 20 air gems. I care nothing for that. Alright, all of these guys, we need to reorganize the lines again. You're going to fire at cavalry. You're going to fire at largest enemy. You're going to move towards the back again. And you're going to fire at cavalry. And move towards the back again. Sure, that'll work. Okay, now we can then move them back up. These guys have all gathered together. What do I want to attack first? I think I probably do want... What is that? Is that the Towers of Heaven? Is there... No? I wonder what that little, I wonder if they're... I don't know what that little symbol is. I'm thinking that must be some ritual that they cast, but I don't know for a fact. Okay. Was there anything I was going to do here differently? And there wasn't. So everybody, we're going to attack into here. How close are we to knocking Dominion towards the right direction that I want it to go? That's right, I wanted him following one behind. Or no, did I want someone else to follow one behind? Why would I want him to follow one behind? It's a very good question, actually. I don't know why I would have done that. Yeah, I can't remember. Alright, they're moving there, he's moving there. He still needs to... Well, he's impossible to control, so never mind. They're moving and they're moving. Everyone else is moving. Not. You need to move to build another temple for us. And yeah, we'll just end the turn there. So we're attacking. I hope I told them to attack. I'm pretty sure I told our main army to attack, because I'm hoping to get up onto there. We'll have a lab, hopefully. Cast a spell, and it was successful. Very good. 2 Spine, the Ancient Lord, is now a prophet. Battle in Nirn. Yeah, we fought off basically their, Really? So, no one died, and we didn't kill the ancestral Fravashi? Interesting. Okay. We did kill that Van Hurst, though, and that Van Jarl, and we found a dancing trident that we'll never see again. Unwinged. Interesting. Okay. Unexpected event. 46 people have been cursed. Fun stuff. Forces growing wild. Thorns and brambles make the footpaths impassable. Alright. Fire has destroyed... Fire has... in Formoria? I honestly don't think I care about that, but we'll check it out after all of this other stuff. We apparently are just banning all kinds of free thinkers. I did not think Agartha was that, backwards, but apparently we're banning everybody. Okay, walls are still damaged. This place has been sieged down. Far enough, at least, so we'll storm the castle on that. These guys... I mean, we could... I don't know what I want to do with them. Okay, you... Let's see, it'll take, what, 3 to get down there? Where was I sending him? I was sending him across the sea. Did I really want to send him across the sea? No, I already claimed that one. I claimed that, right? Yeah. Okay. So, instead, I'm going to send him, what? 4 moves there? Yeah, 4 moves that way. You can go ahead and just construct a temple. You can go ahead and just construct a temple. And then we'll probably start laying siege to that. Yes. I like that. You guys, like usual, build a temple. Build a temple. We want all of the temples. Now you're down to 5 now, so you're definitely healing. It's just taking a while. Taking far too many turns. You need to go ahead and build a temple. You are still just kind of screwed there. And you need to move down here, and I guess I'm moving you up here? No, we'll move you down there. And then you could probably, yeah, jump up there. I guess it doesn't matter one way or the other. Alright, so that's all fine. What is everything else happening here? These guys. Yes, these guys. Nope, didn't want research. I wanted army. Oh, we dodged the one that had a single person, I guess? We have not claimed the Throne of Death? We have. What's the one up here we haven't claimed? This one? Throne of Night? Okay. Yeah, I can't say I'm too surprised by that. Alright, so again, everyone's building up. Everyone's constructing things. They're sieging stuff down. Our guys are really close to dying. You're ambidextrous. Interesting. Did you become ambidextrous because of heroic ability? Alright. Well, we desperately need to get... I'm probably apparently going to spend some time, once we defeat this, to either build some more cure-alls, or maybe I should actually... I mean, we have the time. Moss Agate, would you prefer to become empowered with nature? Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do that. Do we want to... No, I'm not going to mess with 2 of them. We'll empower him with nature so that hopefully he can start helping to churn out miraculous cure-alls. And we'll probably throw it on everybody, I guess, that's running with our main army. Because we're definitely probably going to start losing commanders to all of the diseases that are breaking out like crazy. Proclamation from Atlantis, yeah, that's fine. Battle at the Fortress of Nirn. We found a Demon Bane. We only lost 3 Pale One warriors and we killed all of them. Very good. Now a battle in Silverwoods? Okay. So again, that's the, yeah, basically that's the hunt, not the hunt, the Enchanted Forests coming through for us. Grey Forest, we've killed Bane. We've killed Bane. We've killed a Bane, Van Jarl, and a Tillistic Animate, so very good there. Barbarian Horde has attacked and pillaged our province, hopefully we fought that off. Again, more people have been devoured, and demons have manifested. So we have just been in crap luck all over the place here. Triton Witch Master was caught, and gave us misfortune and magic. Okay. The local sect has flourished. The leader preaches that labor is for the wicked. Alright, so here... Really? You lost to Spine Devils. Okay. Well, you guys lost to Spine Devils. You guys lost... I'm sorry. No, our forces defeated, okay. So you fought off the Woodhinge people, and we defeated the Barbarians. Okay. Where is Sleepywood? Sleepywood is there. Okay, you guys are just kind of bouncing all over the place. And it's not really that useful. Do I want to No, I really don't want to mess with empowering them up 3 more levels. You guys can all go ahead and I guess start working your way down there. I'm assuming that probably by the time you get down there it's going to be conquered by the vines. By the vine people basically rising up for us. Alright, you guys are fine there. Go ahead and attack down into there. You guys have sieged that down completely now. Is there a spell we can cast? Is there a spell we can cast that will heal our people? No, Spirit Mastery, Spirits of the Woods? Several Hama Dryads are stunningly beautiful and regenerate wounds. I don't know if they have basically disease cure or something along those lines. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Is that we can find somebody that has disease cure and so can, you know, basically help cure all of the diseases. Manifestation, Well of Misery. No, I'm pretty sure that's nothing. I feel like slightly increased. No, I feel like that's not actually going to do anything. The kindly ones we don't want to mess with. Unleash Imprison ones, no. Mother Oak, no. Utter Dark. Fate of Oedipus? Eyes are blasted by brilliance, eye sockets emptied forever, and the eyes of God no longer observe the world. The spell can only be cast if the eyes of God enchantment is inactive. Well, that's horrifying. Okay. Forge of the Ancients, Mechanical Men. I don't think there is. I mean, Gift of Health is what we've already cast, but that only works in our own domain. Gift of Nature's Bounty? Blessed, no. Probably not. Raging Hearts, Burden of Time... No. What is... Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Against my better judgment, I'm gonna go ahead... Fairy Court? She has limited healing powers? Okay, we're gonna summon the Fairy Court. And we'll see how limited her healing powers are. If nothing else, I'm hopeful that she can help basically build more of those, basically, I'm hoping she can build more of the, you can't have nearly enough people. Hopefully she'll be able to build more of the, can build more, more of the elixirs, miracle elixirs. I keep spacing out my mind on what those are called. Okay, you guys, 60, you're all set. 2 Spine, you're moving out. You're moving in, I guess. Now, where else are we doing? You, You can move up here. I guess since we're waiting, though, we can just go ahead and have someone build. Yes, construct building, build a temple. He's going to move up here. They're moving, they're moving. These guys have already done what I needed them to do, so you can move there. I guess you can go ahead and catch up. Yeah, we're probably going to go ahead and do that. Alright. Yeah, and that's everything. We'll go ahead and end the turn again real quick. I'm hoping that the Fairy Queen can heal more than one unit at a time. My hope is that it's at least like 3 or something, because we're really about to start losing people. Yep, most of the province has been conquered. That's fine. We kind of expected it. Conquered by the Ivy King again. I don't know, is he an Ivy King? I don't know if it's only going to continue doing this as long as the Ivy King survives. I mean, we conquered that, but there's a fortress there, so they didn't do anything, right? Because they're not sieging it down. Yeah. So a little useless. Okay, what else? Troll lands. We didn't do anything to that. It fled then? Maybe? Didn't kill them. Didn't kill him. Did kill him. Didn't kill him. Okay. Okay, someone was wounded. That's fine. Magic pearls have been... We killed off a dryad. Dryads have recuperation. This unit... The unit heals afflictions? Okay. So maybe we do want to summon some dryads? Entrance to the fortification in Griffin has been busted down. Under siege, walls damaged. One unit was cured from their disease. One disease was grounded down. So, Persephone, the Fairy Queen, has recuperation. The unit heals afflictions and has disease healer 1. So does that... I don't know what that necessarily means. Okay, forge magical items. Can you forge anything? You actually probably can. Amulet of the Doppelganger? No. No. I'm looking for something that boosts... Storm Spool. That boosts her ability to cast magic. Pills of water breathing? No. Not an enormous broth. I know we have it somewhere. Ring of levitation sounds interesting. Tamed lightning, snake ring. Are you just unable to build it? Bag of winds? Probably not. Or am I just stupid and can't see it? Probably I'm just passing it over. It's probably something else completely different. And since I'm not 100% sure what it is, I'm probably just going to keep passing over it. Nature magic bonus of 1? That'd give her 4? Yeah, we're going to have you build that one. And then you can go ahead and build the same thing. Because that'll give you a yeah, that'll bump you up to 4. That'll bump you up to 4. 4 is not going to be enough. Okay, so rather than that, go ahead and empower you up to level 4. And then with that, it'll boost him up high enough where he's able to do so. You, go ahead and cast, where was it, Call of the Wild? No. It was somewhere in here. Spirits of the Wood? Several Hamadryads. Okay, I'm gonna hope that works. I don't know if it will. You guys go ahead, storm the castle. There's only a few priests. You really, really should not have difficulty with it. I'd be very disappointed if you did. However, yeah, we've got defenses there. We have no defenses here. So let's go ahead and make sure we throw a good amount of defenses there. They're going to hang out in that area as we wait for... Basically, as we wait for our diseases to hopefully be healed. You're moving down there. He needs to continue moving as well down there. Yeah, I want to make sure we weren't about to move into... Basically move into the death trap of whatever this Earth Python, Earth Serpent is. Alright, now you... We've recruited him, so we're going to upload... We're going to load him up with all of these guys. Yeah, that's fine. We'll move those guys back, move them back. Okay. And now we're going to send both of them out. Pretty much just like we did before. We're going to send them up, take the sea route. Calum is really building up some pretty high people there. Pretty high army. But that's okay, hopefully. You can go ahead and build a temple. You can move here and build a temple. And Yeah, that's it, I think. They're just kind of sitting there chilling for now. She's forging a thistle thing. More people will be healed. Our super combatant should hopefully next turn be able to move onwards, basically. Not have to sit around healing up anymore. And hopefully he manages to avoid becoming so completely crippled as he did before. Alright, Fortress of Griffin Spheres. Lost 2 and 3. We killed all of them, though. Good stuff. Druid lands. We didn't kill them. Killed the Van Jarl. And an area Seraphim. Same area Seraphim. And the Jade Priestess. The Dryad no longer lingers in these woods. Drain +1 and Death +1. That doesn't sound good. Alright. And now a sneaking enemy was discovered. That's fine. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Discovered and shortly we attacked. Okay, yeah, but we killed it. Alright. So 1 unit cured of disease again. Now. They do not. Spirit from Nirn. No. You have just recuperation and homesickness. If it leaves its home province, it will take a percentage of its maximum hit points and damage every month. Well, that seems slightly useless. Alright, so we learned that was a waste of gems, basically. However, what's our... Ooh, we might be able to. Can you preach your own teachings? You cannot. But everyone else can. Just about. Preach the teachings of God. I want to drive this up to positive domain. Because if we manage that, then we should start curing ourselves, which would be highly preferable. This is what? The throne of eternal suffering. Okay, well, you're going to need to go ahead and claim it. I feel like this is going to be a very bad thing to claim. Kind of. Doesn't sound like a very pleasant place to be, the Throne of Eternal Suffering. But it seems to give some pretty decent stat boosts. Okay, now what are we doing? He's claiming that. He's gonna continue moving down here, I suppose. He's gonna move here. These guys are gonna go ahead and start building more temples. Because that is all... Who owns this land? Is that just free land? Did we lose something and I didn't realize it? Brightwoods. Did we lose Brightwoods? We did not. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to avoid it for... No, you know what? Forget it. It's got a +1 Dominion. We're gonna take it. And hopefully not incur some wrath that I'm not aware of. He's building a temple there, that's fine. Everyone else, I think, is pretty much... Yeah, I mean, you guys can head down here. You guys need to... That's fine. I don't care that you're whispering to the gods. Or what I can only assume is whispering to the gods. Okay, he's defending. Instead, I want you to move up here. Everyone else is already caught up. Which I guess is actually slightly unfortunate, since I wanted those 1 guys to stay back. Pillar Mind? No. Pillar Mind. I just want only Pillar Mind. Because I think he's the only one... You know what? Doesn't... You know what? No. Why would we take someone that... Yeah, move there. You preach the teachings. End the turn. Hopefully we now have positive dominion in that place, since we have... What? Probably like 10, 15 priests all trying to preach. So I'm hoping we will have... Sweet. Throne of Eternal Suffering, we have claimed it. Yep, Prophet there, battle in Brightwoods. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of expected. I would not have expected the Earthreader to be able to kill off 223 people. And our forces were beaten by the defending forces of Calum. Okay. Interesting. We only killed 20 of them. And then we... Really? The Troll King. A Troll King killed you, Lord of the Hunt? What the heck? A Troll King killed you. Really? Mass regeneration. That gives him what? 15? He's got a Bow of War, Mistletoe Garland, and he has luck. Chainmail of Displacement. Alright. Winged shoes, so he's flying. That must be why, maybe. And he's the prophet. He's got death weapons, air shield. He's got a whole lot of things happening for him. Let's fast forward it. I'm assuming he's probably just gonna... I don't know, what's gonna happen? Is he gonna kill him, or is he just gonna make him flee, and then because he fled, he dies? I mean, obviously they're not doing damage to him. Not nearly enough. I mean, every once in a while they do a decent amount of damage. I wonder how long it's gonna take. I may possibly cut to the end of this just to see how it pans out, because I don't know how long this is gonna tick for. It might tick for quite some time. So you know what? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna cut to when we eventually find out what happens before he dies. So I will see you guys then. Alright, so welcome back. Unfortunately, it went too quick, but I'm pretty sure he just fled. I mean, he was casting Rage at the Cornered Rat, and then he just ran away. I guess. They'd gotten him to about half health. They piled on... Sorry, why does it say 4 if it only shows... Oh, lost both of his eyes. So, I mean, he's useless now. Kind of. I don't quite understand how he loses his... I don't think the Eye of Aiming counts as being lost, actually. But yeah, so apparently... He broke, and he fled. So that was a little bit of a letdown. A little bit of a letdown, to say the least. And, yeah, we're gonna have to cast that again if we want him to go out hunting, which I'm pretty sure we do. Okay. Some basilisk eggs, fire gems, gold. Diseases were cured and all that stuff, so that's fun times, as always. Now, where is... He's there. Go ahead and cast... Can we cast the Great Hunt again? Hold on, wait. Great Hunt? Great Hunt. Somewhere in here. Right? Or no. Wild Hunt. Yes. Yep, let's go ahead. We're gonna summon the Wild Hunt again. We'll throw... what? 270, I guess? In at it? Sure. Why not? Yep, we'll do that. Everyone else can continue to build up our... Oh yeah, he died. Forgot about that. I was about to say, wait, we had another one, didn't we? But no, we no longer have another one. As sad as that may be. You're gonna move down there. They're all moving there. These guys all need to move down here. And outside of that, that's pretty much the turn. No. You actually go ahead and build a temple. Yes, good times. And yeah, that's pretty much the turn. So we'll go ahead, we'll end that turn. Now I have to remember, because I didn't remember to stop the clock, that we lost 4 minutes basically of me sitting there watching them just constantly cast Rage of the Rat and all that fun stuff. During this great war, Atlantis will break the shackles that restrains the four winds, and roaring delight the four winds will savage the lands, uprooting trees and wrecking ships. Now the war is upon us. Atlantis has unleashed the four winds. Boreas, Eurus, Notus, and Zephyr can all be heard roaring outside your halls. Their fury heralds the ascendancy of Atlantis. Still, these winds quell this omen, prove to faithful and faithless alike that the feeble prophecies of Atlantis... So I'm thinking they just kind of like unleashed the imprisoned ones on us. I'm assuming that must be what happened. Okay, most of the provinces have been conquered by our forces, but they're still a strong fortress, so they're not doing anything there. Lord of the Hunt is back, and he killed off... Did he honestly just go straight and revenge himself against the man that killed him previously? You don't have any more. You do, you still have all the same... Interesting. Did he really? He did. Ha! So he went straight back, and he killed off the man that had killed him previously. Good times, good times. Alright, that Van Hurst didn't do anything. That Van Jarl died. Forest has grown wild, which seems to happen pretty often. We need more men. Oh, okay, that was, had to have been the one people. Now, what's this global enchantment about Perpetual Storm? Income of all land provinces, supplies are scarce, is transported, blah blah blah. Are unusable during the Perpetual Storm, and shooting in battle is... Okay. Well, like we did last time, we're probably just going to go ahead and dispel that. Yeah, just go ahead and dispel the Perpetual Storm. We'll sink... I mean, I'll sink 200 into it again. And these guys can all move up. You... I'm sorry, did we not move him in? I thought we moved... Did I not remember to move him there? I thought I had. My bad, apparently. Okay, and good. We're in positive dominion here. So now we're just gonna sit here and chill for a little bit. How close are you? You're mute. How much... I mean, we'll be in positive dominion there. But pretty much the rest of it we will not be. I mean, a short distance. But you know what? Go ahead and move down here. I don't think you have to remain still in the area in order to get it cured. I'm hoping not, at least. And now, I mean, they're going to deal with that. So we're going to go ahead and have you guys move here. And you can move there as well. Yes. Yeah, I like that. A lot of good sites there, apparently. Alright. And you know what? Do I remember... No, I was about to say, did I remember to have our guys build temples like I've been doing non-stop in the hope that we could eventually get positive dominion in our own lands? But appears to be virtually impossible. Sure. End the turn. Our super combatant is on his way back in, which is very good, as he has been very long out of the fight, and I am looking forward to him coming back and messing stuff up. Was it successful? It was. Good stuff. And at the same time, blah blah blah. Oh, okay. So you've cast the eyes spell that we can gouge out, if possible. I'm okay with that. We conquered another province. That's fine. We'll go ahead and we'll throw defenses on there. Thanks for conquering a province for us that we had virtually nothing, no actual investment in. Alright, Glade Woods, killed the Van Jarl, didn't kill the Vandrat, didn't kill the Area Seraphim, managed to kill that one. More Vinemen. Dude, these Vinemen are out of control. So many Vinemen. I'm assuming it's because of Enchanted Forest. That has to be what it was. That has to be what it was. Alright. Yeah, that's all fine. All fine and dandy. You guys, can you siege it down? You cannot. How close? Everyone is probably still severely diseased. Yes. Yes, you are. Okay, so you guys are all moving up here. You now have a priest that can construct a temple. So that's what I'm going to have you do. And, right, Eyes of God? Okay, Eyes of God. I think we are going to... I don't even remember what the name of it was. Fate of Oedipus. Yep, Eyes of God. Yes, okay. We're going to gouge out the eyes of whoever cast that spell. I highly doubt it will be their god that has cast that, but if it is, that would be amazing. That'd be a great, great thing to have happen. Now, you're empowered to level... You're empowered to level 4 now, so I need to finish doing what I said I was going to do. Just do that and have you start forging the Miraculous Cure-All Elixirs. Yes. Start pumping those out. I really want to get to this next fight. If any of our... Oh, if we only had positive dominion in any of these areas, I would attack into it. Let's end the turn. I want to at least siege through one of the fortresses again before we end it. So, I'm hoping at the end of this turn we'll be able to, you know, do some more fun stuff. Blood burst from the eyes of Agartha. The all-seeing eyes are now gone. Fun times. Fun times. Battle in Lama. Yeah, they managed to kill a decent amount, but at the same time, again, nothing really special happened. We didn't manage to kill the Ancestral Fervashi. That appears to be something we just are not able to kill. We killed 2 Van Hearses, though. I'm sorry, what is this? During the festivities, the construct has come to life. I'm sorry, what? The heck are you? Markheart, the Lumber Construct. Magically animated wooden construct that resembles a human. It will fall apart if left on the battlefield without magical leadership, except it is in itself a leader. Okay. Well, I suppose we can send you on down to join these guys. Can you siege through it yet? You can, because I never finished reading the rest of this. My temple has been desecrated. Okay. I mean, repairs have been costly. It's very unfortunate. That's been sieged down, unharmed, can't do anything, walls are damaged. Okay. Now you, because why not you? You're gonna grab that. So that now we're gonna cure 2 diseases a turn, and you're gonna keep foraging more of them. If there's a way to tell you to just constantly forge them, I would. We still have positive dominion there. Unfortunately, they're not healing quite as quickly as I would like them to. All of these guys are good now, though. So we're gonna finally attack over. Yes. And you're still not healing, so maybe you do have to sit there. Unfortunate, but it's what we're gonna have to do. You guys are gonna go ahead and storm the castle. Everything else is defended, right? Yes. Okay, end the turn. And we'll at least have made some progress. I mean, we've taken a few of their provinces this turn. It's gonna be a longer episode, unfortunately. But, yeah, a few more episodes there. Wow, dire portent. Really? Really? You're bringing back the winds again? Okay, fine. Conquer most of that. 400 people, they're not doing anything. Battle at the fortress. We found a lightless lantern. We do not want the lightless lantern. We have... Ooh, we conquered this area, though. Spirehorn Seraph. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and go to this province and make sure to throw defenses on there to dissuade any attempts to retake it. And because we have so much money, I think pretty much our new standard as opposed to the 25 is going to be 50. I mean, hell, we might... if we manage to conquer them all without actually having to ever attack them, that would be interesting. We did manage to finally kill the ancestral Fervashi. Alright, interesting. And then we didn't kill that Van Jarl, we killed that area Seraphine. And that one. Magic site found. Spewing forth inhabitants of that dismal place. That doesn't sound good. A demon gate. Interesting. Okay. That was Wicker Woods? No, that was Kuhir? Yeah, Kuhir. Dead Forest. That's fine, don't really care too much about it. Not too concerned about that. Battle and Cure. Forces defeated the attacking forces, Fiends of Darkness. Yes, that's fine. Started to destroy the gate. We're under siege. 2 units were cured from their disease. 1 unit. Ah. Yep. I was afraid that was going to start happening, which is why I was hoping to get enough, basically enough cures out to stop our people from dying like that. But he's going to continue to cure. He's going to continue to forge those things. These guys, are they prepared? No, not at all. You guys need to move back. And you need to fire at cavalry. You guys need to just probably, we'll have you fire at enemy flyers, I suppose. You guys just fire at largest enemy? Not closest. Nope, nope. Largest enemy. Okay, cavalry and all that fun stuff. Those few people are fine. Yeah, that should be okay. Hopefully. I don't know if they'll have enough to kill them, though. So you know what? We'll sit there and we'll wait. We'll see if they'll attack us. They probably will. But this is where I'm going to need to wrap this episode up at. It's started to drag on a lot longer than I wanted it to. And I will see you guys next time. Alright, I'll see you then.